You know what it is. I love it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to 98 Click.
We're all about elevating artists to make a joyful noise to the Lord, as Psalm 98:4 tells us to do. And Indie Tribe is up, and they're like number one, honestly. Like, John's crazy, Dill's crazy, Tori. They're all artists that we really love on the channel. Not to mention Mowgli does his thing, and you know, DJ Mike LV. So we're excited, and I know it's been a little bit since we uploaded. Apologize for that. We had some emergency stuff going on in our church, so if y'all are praying, would you pray for our church? As I'm taking on a few extra roles, so we can get through this season we're going through right now. But without further ado, it's time.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
We're pretty pumped, and this is Welcome to the Tribe. Is that the correct song? Okay, I was like, I can't remember. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
5 letters, 1 word. Welcome to the
Okay. John said I'm going to apologize ahead of time while he's... Your favorite artist's favorite motion picture, it says.
Take a second to apologize ahead of time. Y'all gonna be bad. Okay, I say, y'all really on some cosplay. If I'm full of it, your favorite rapper was the entree. Keep it stacked, Tribe is on top, so it's Don's day. You don't like...
Hold on a second. Let me just get right back here real quick.
Full of it, your favorite rapper was the entree.
If I'm full of it, your favorite rapper was the entree.
I say, y'all really on some cosplay. If I'm
You're a faker.
full of it, your favorite rapper was the
But if I'm full of it, your favorite rapper is the entree. We're eating.
Yeah.
entree. Keep it stacked, Tribe is on top, so it's Don's day. You don't like my song because it...
It's on top, so it's Don's day?
Don's Day.
What does he mean by that? Am I dumb?
I
He
mean,
talks about Don all the time. What is
like
Don?
the Don?
The Don, like a gang,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Don,
yeah.
the kind of the.
Yeah,
okay.
on top. It's Don's Day.
I didn't know if I was just dumb or too white or something.
Nah.
Not as in tune with regular hip hop. I don't know, man. All right. Here we go.
Favorite rapper was the entree. Keep it stacked, Tribe is on top, so it's Don's day. You don't like my song because it sound like something God would say. Every single lie is getting shot down. If Satan on my apple, I'ma send it straight to Steve.
Sitting on my apple.
Send it straight to Steve.
Ooh.
Get it? Because Steve Jobs is dead
Yes.
in the grave.
Yeah.
All right. He said, you don't like my songs because it sounds like something God would say.
Okay. Bars.
Every single lie is getting shot down. If Satan on my apple, I'ma send it straight to Steve. Heretics mad, barking up the wrong tree. Still like to block him, but I'm petty, man, it's me.
Dill like to block him, but I'm petty, man. It's me.
We know John.
Yes,
We know.
we
John will drop a comment.
We're aware.
Sometimes a diss track, occasionally.
Yes. It's true.
Is you with this? Okay.
mad, barking up the wrong tree. Still like to block him, but I'm petty, man, it's me. Drive swing like Cab Calloway. Yo, we on that today. Y'all got me messed up. You think I'm dapping up the latter days? Holy Spirit really in my...
What did he say?
Y'all got me messed up. You think I'm dapping up the latter days, like the Latter Day Saints?
Yes. Yeah, they be battling Mormons, bro.
I know. Mormons are like, we're Christians too. And it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I apologize if you're a Mormon watching this. But you're in a different religion. Your thing is different. Your God is different. Your Jesus is different. I promise you. And they've been, bro, I don't know. Mormons just be active on social media these days, being like, we are Christians. No. Different deal going on there. Okay, anyways. Swinging like Callaway, you know, if you don't know your golf brands.
Yo, we on that today. Y'all got me messed up. You think I'm dapping up the latter days? Holy Spirit really in my body. I'm a mobile home. Returning from a fan to a follower like Nala Ray. You know what it is. If we ain't joining, we gon' beat him.
Was it now? I might be wrong on the name. Was that a name of somebody who was on the Fans app?
Yeah.
That is now a Christian, or no? Fans turning fans
when you
to
say
follow.
fans, you mean
The only
okay.
app. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
And is she a believer now?
She's a believer now.
Okay.
Yeah. She was.
That's a bar.
She was like the top earner.
Oh dang.
On OnlyFans, and then you know,
That's a bar.
it's a great story, you know, obviously and she's endured a lot of scrutiny, you know, obviously because of her past and everything like that. But you know, I think there are some out there who have used it as a tool, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that, honestly, I would say from everything I've seen, I don't dive into it a bunch just because of my history with pornography, and so it's just not wise for me to. But from everything I have seen, it seems like it's a genuine conversion. And
right.
She's obviously quit doing it. She's
right.
married, and everything like that. And there are some people who would try to drag her down to her past.
Yeah.
But we know that God wipes that slate.
That's right.
Anyways, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. No.
All right. Well,
I was not expecting a Nala Ray bar though.
for real. Praise God. All right.
We'll turn you from a fan to a follower like Nala Ray. You know what it is, if we ain't joining, we gon' beat them. And anyone can get it, that's from heathen down to Eden. If it's peace, praise God, it's repent, then receive them. On my mama to the damn done breathing. Y'all ain't messing with the...
Oh, yeah. All right, John.
It's like that old 90s.
Yeah, a boom bap a little bit.
If John put up the 3M, then it's Robin with the board. The Prince of Peace for freedom and a sword. So listen, don't you think for a second that I'll be locking on to those who harm the body. Go more viral off a tense of someone discord. I cannot get with that. The enemy imitating your entity. In fact, I'd rather be...
The enemy imitating your entity.
In fact. That's tough. He's like, hey, Jesus didn't just bring. He said he's quoting the Bible. Yeah. Jesus said, "I didn't just come to bring peace, but a sword." There's division that happens when you are living in the truth.
Yeah.
Natural division, not you're sowing division amongst people.
But he said, I'm not locking arms with you.
Yeah, you're sowing discord.
Listen, don't you think for a second that I'll be locking on to those who harm the body. Go more viral off a tense of someone discord. I cannot get with that. The enemy imitating your entity. In fact, I'd rather be demonstrating.
He said. Go back. He said going viral off of trying to sow discord. Man, that's such a massive thing where people I don't know. They try to make some theological point or something, or I hate this about the church. Yeah. The whole point that they're of recording that podcast or whatever is to go viral, and to get people to look at their thing, not about actually.
It's not an actual conviction.
Yeah,
most of the time.
Or even solve. If there's an actual issue, trying to solve it. It's usually just trying to get the attention, which is frustrating. But all right.
I cannot get with that. The enemy imitating your entity. In fact, I'd rather be demonstrating how we can be intact while navigating all the pressures that come with rap. I'm talking about pride and ego, treating people like a game when the sum is zero. Spending nights away from family while you're working not to let them down. Songs are gonna rate themselves. Head is spinning around while you're diminishing your mental health. I promise you that if I said it, then I meant it. Yeshua said anxiety is senseless. Used to count up every penny after I had spent it. Now we're counting up more wins than the Vietnamese census.
More wins than a Vietnamese census?
Because the popular last name there in Vietnam is Huynh.
Is it?
Yeah, Ngyu. Hold on.
Yeah.
Ngyen or something like that. It's spelled differently, but it's pronounced Huynh.
That's hilarious.
More wins than the Vietnamese
census. That's what
I had spent it. Now we're counting up more wins than the Vietnamese census.
African, more Augustine than Umar. Gospel of peace, right?
That's a bar.
That's actually
That's a bar. For you know who Dr. Umar is. Right? For those who don't know who Dr. Umar is, he's I don't even know if he's a Hebrew Israelite or not. It wouldn't surprise me if he wasn't. But he's ultimate Black Power dude, and he's. I'm sorry. I just think of some of the stuff he says. Stop drinking that milk. Snow bunny alert. Snow bunny alert. Anyways, he's very much for the canonical Black family, which I think that's a good thing. However, he wants it to just be about Black people, and we've talked on the channel about how I think my wife is white. We have mixed children. I said that I can understand why somebody would want to do that, especially because a lot of people would look at the Black community and say, hey, it feels like there's, fatherlessness, and we can get into reasons and whatnot later, if we want to have a conversation. But fatherlessness or doesn't seem to be a high premium on marriage, right? At least optically sometimes. Right. And so when having to like okay, for my mom, my dad, for example, like they encouraged a lot of their family because they were a strong black couple, and it encouraged people that is what is right, and what is true, and what you want to see. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyways, he just takes it to the next level and like, well, you should only marry black women, and whatever.
Right.
So, but he was saying he's he's African, more Augustin, which is another play on like, hey, like also people would like to say that it's part of white supremacy to be a Christian, when actually we would argue that it's part of white supremacy to say that the only reason that black people are Christians is because of
white people. Exactly.
When there were black Christians, when there were African Christians before, Augustine being one of them.
Exactly, right? Yeah, I just preached in my message about Philip reaching the Ethiopian eunuch who went back and we don't know what happened, but if tradition still believed, he could have been a starter of a revival in Africa. Some of the first believers that weren't Jewish, Yeah. So, anyways, that's fire. It reminded me, he I think it was in John's one of his freestyles here recently. He said something about I would have let. He said Dill like keeps like I don't remember what he says. Something about like Dill is holding me back. I would have let Dr. Umar headline Holy Smoke, and then.
My goodness.
Anyways, if you're not watching Dill and John TV, you're missing out. You gotta go check it out. All right, let's get back into it.
African, more Augustine than Umar. Gospel of peace, right there where my shoes are. Son of thunder, like I'm a.
Gospel of peace, right there where my shoes are.
Yep, there you go. The armor of God.
Bars,
armor of God, right there.
More Augustine than Umar. Gospel of peace, right there where my shoes are. Son of thunder, like I'm a Tesla, but not a new car. I hopped up on the.
Son of thunder, like I'm a Tesla, but not a new car. Like, a Tesla coil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Gospel of peace, right there where my shoes are. Son of thunder, like I'm a Tesla, but not a new car. I hopped up on the beat and then pooped hard. That's too far.
What? That's a John Keith bar, Dill. I'm gonna be honest. You sure you didn't get that from John? He didn't write that for you?
Because it's a thing when people do something and say they on it.
Blanked on it.
They blanked on it, but
the Christian version, baby.
Pooped hard.
Son of thunder, like I'm a Tesla, but not a new car. I hopped up on the beat and then pooped hard. That's too far. Ooh, Lord. Up in the pocket like I'm a bull shark. A lot of heretics hate us. You know who you are. And they not spitting like us, but then again, who are? They told us just to shoot at the moon and we just hit 2 stars. Valley of the shadow of death. I know that I'm good. A black man. I'm at a clan meeting wearing a white hood. Messiah never left. I'm trying to get them on the right foot. I told the Grand Dragon repent before they light wood. They say that.
Hold on, let's run it back.
And they not spitting like us, but then again,
who is spitting like us?
They told us just to shoot at the moon and we just hit 2 stars.
Shoot at the moon, we hit 2 stars. Because they say shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll end among stars.
Valley of the shadow of death. I know that I'm good. A black man. I'm at a clan meeting wearing a white hood. Messiah never left. I'm trying to get them on the right foot. I told the Grand Dragon repent before they light wood.
Bro, that's tough.
Nasty.
He's basically making a modern parable to Paul's I've become all things to all people so I might win some.
Yes.
He's like, if I can get to a clan meeting and put on a hood and tell them about Jesus, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Which takes, the fact that Dill is saying that takes some serious, that takes so much maturity.
Yeah.
To say the people that literally hate me and want me dead, I will go and tell them about Jesus because they need that.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's not common. Even among Christians today, you'd be like, we'll just leave that thing over there.
Yeah.
Those people are horrible and wicked. Let's stay as far away as possible. He's like, hey.
It's the Matthew 6 mentality. Love your enemies, man.
If I need to get in there and do whatever to love them, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
That's crazy.
That's good.
Messiah never left. I'm trying to get them on the right foot. I told the Grand Dragon repent before they light wood. They say the aliens in the sky. I'm yelling, so what? I'm God's son. Sitting courtside, just let the show run. When Big Bro crack through the clouds, he gonna roll one. I'm talking scrolls, only God knows. I know I'm so blunt.
Oh, when Big Bro crack through the sky, I'm gonna roll one. I'm talking scrolls. Oh.
I'm so blunt. Oh, gosh.
Aliens in the sky, I'm yelling, so what? I'm God's son, sitting courtside, just let the show run. When Big Bro crack through the clouds, he gonna roll one. I'm talking scrolls, only God knows, I know I'm so blunt.
Bro, Dill, that's so tough.
I'm talking scrolls. Also, only God knows.
Because, yeah, exactly.
Only God knows when he's coming back.
Right. He's going to crack the scroll. If you don't know in Revelation, Jesus is the only one that's found to be worthy. The slain lamb is the only one that's found to be worthy to open the scroll. In Revelation, when the end of the world starts happening, it talks about he opens the scroll, which unleashes the sort of the beginning of the judgments that happen. So that's so fire. He's like, people say there's aliens. He's like, so what, man? I'm just sitting courtside. Hey, just watch the show, man. Just watch, because he's gonna come back. He's gonna roll one up, being a scroll.
Yeah.
And sorry for being so blunt. That's just tough. That's so tough.
They say that
Bible bar alert.
aliens in the sky, I'm yelling, so what? I'm God's son, sitting courtside, just let the show run. When Big Bro crack through the clouds, he gonna roll one. I'm talking scrolls, only God knows, I know I'm so blunt.
Booby late again, go ahead and throw me the last verse. Got the last verse, cause God said to be last first.
Ooh. Got the last verse. God said to be last.
He is always the last one on these tracks, but apparently,
fire,
hey.
bro. You know, we know that.
Booby late again, go ahead and throw me the last verse. Got the last verse, cause God said to be last first. First and last name wrote up in heaven, that's what I bang. Bible thumping Christian, my definition of throw them thing. If the combo rooted.
Oh. This is so hard. This is so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, run it back.
Oh, I muted it. It was too hard.
It was.
My speakers gave out.
He pooped on it.
Pooped hard.
Got the last verse, cause God said to be last first. First and last name wrote up in heaven, that's what I bang. Bible thumping Christian, my definition of throw them thing. If the combo rooted in the text, then I'm on that tight time. And you can sign me up, sidekick, slide me up. Even if you talking in circles, we can still line it up. Jesus told them that them horses coming, you can't line them up. If you hate the tribe, take a number, wait in line with your baggage, but you must get checked. We turn the clear off. Trying to bring hope to knock the edge of the 10th beer off. It's only the blood. Smirnoff can't wipe the smear off. You ain't tribe enough. If
Bro, hold on. Run it all the way back to one more. Yeah.
Walking in circles, we can still line it up. Jesus told them that them horses coming, you can't line them up. If you hate the tribe, take a number, wait in line with your baggage, but you must get checked. We turn the clear off.
Wait in line. He said, take a number, wait in line with your baggage, but you must get checked.
You gotta get checked.
Yeah.
Trying to clear off.
Like when you go to the airport, check baggage, you know? But like also, like, what he's saying is if you hate us.
Tribe, take a number, wait in line with your baggage, but you must get checked. We turn the clear off.
Okay.
It's nasty, bro.
Trying to bring hope to knock the edge of the 10th beer off.
Trying to bring hope to knock the edge of the 10th beer off.
It's only the blood. Smirnoff can't wipe the smear off.
It's only the blood.
Smirnoff can't
wipe the smear off.
Oh. Can't wipe the stains off. You drowning in alcohol is not gonna do nothing for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Trying to bring hope to knock the edge of the 10th beer off. It's only the blood. Smirnoff can't wipe the smear off.
It's nasty.
I mean, that's so nasty. He like gives the whole like as if you're doing hard narcotics and then trying to drown it and smearing off. He's like, hey, it ain't gonna do the trick. It ain't gonna fix it.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make it worse. He said it's only the blood.
Yep.
All right. Jeez, Tori.
You ain't tribe enough. If AI music your daily sound, you ain't
Yeah, tell him. I'm so sick of AI music, bro. I'm so ready to do something. Spotify has got to add a little tag that shows if a song's AI.
They need to.
Because people can't tell, and then they listen to it and they're like, this is fire, bro. Well, it's fake, so.
Smirnoff can't wipe the smear off. You ain't tribe enough. If AI music your daily sound, you ain't tribe enough. If you lost and don't want to be found, you ain't tribe enough. If you ain't making your people better, you ain't tribe enough. If you always look put together, this the
John, bro. John kills me.
Great, sick, yo.
Yo, he got zero self-control.
What did he say?
Yo, he got zero self-control.
We might get flagged for that. from YouTube. We'll see. He said Mowgli got zero self-control.
Zero. Bro. That was great.
I mean, they're just the best. I mean,
They're the best.
they are the best in the game.
They're the best Christian rappers right now.
There's no better track. And I challenge anybody out there, and this is kind of the whole point of our channel, but I've been seeing this take pop up. I just saw a TikTok today. 2 dudes sitting at a table doing a podcast, talking about, and they had a good point. The good point being, and I don't remember who it was. I don't know who it was. It was just random people that popped up. Their point was, just because you say your music is Christian doesn't mean it's glorifying the Lord, which is correct. Good. That's a very valid point, right? They talked about how for a lot of artists, calling it Christian is a financial decision more than anything else, because they then get lumped in because there's people like me, truthfully, who I will listen to Christian music.
Yeah.
Like almost exclusively these days, I'm listening to Christian music.
Yeah.
But there's people who are like, well, it's Christian. I'll just listen to whatever Christian radio is playing or whatever's.
Yeah.
Oh, it says it's Christian, then I'll listen to that. But if somebody is out there that's like, oh, I'm Christian, it might not be obvious that they're Christian, even though they are. They won't listen to it because it's not explicitly Christian, so to speak. I think you've been talking with people on TikTok about that with like NF and stuff.
Yes.
People kind of talk about that, but the point I'm making is like they also said the point that they had that I was like, bro, you're dead wrong about this. Is they said objectively, music that is not Christian is better, and I was like, hold on now, because you must. Then the people who are like saying their music's Christian just for the financial benefits, yes. But like you can't tell me that there's another group in existence. There's not even that many like mainstream rap groups these days. I feel like it's more individuals that maybe collaborate sometimes. There's no better rap group that exists.
Yeah.
There just isn't.
Yeah.
They are the best, like lyrically, and it's anointed by the Holy Spirit of God.
Yeah.
And they're using the Bible,
Yeah.
which gives it more weight, I think. It makes it even better. So if you're a Christian, you hear that and you're like, whoa, this is like legit.
Yeah.
Like DJ Mike Calvi's a freaking good producer, man. Like that beat was crazy, And all those guys got on there and spit the truth in like legit ways. So look, I'm just saying they are the best. They are.
They're uber talented. A new, so much so that like, Sway, right? Sway, legend in the hip hop scene, is going holy smoke and saying, that, "Hey, these guys are," and they. I think honestly, Lecrae. I think Lecrae did a lot, as we know. Lecrae did a lot of groundwork, even with Sway. But like, they've honestly gotten Sway to tap more into his faith, and to be willing to bring so much more. Faith-based artists onto his radio show, and like he's like, hey man, because Sway's like, hey, I'm a believer, like I'm not hiding it. Like these guys are, we need this in the rap game right now because they're talking about real life stuff, and it's hard, and they got different kinds of songs too. Like the last song they put out, like Stay. Bro. Yeah. I went back and listened to that song a couple weeks ago. I was like, dude, this song is so good. Fire.
They're I don't know. They're really, really good. They're incredibly talented, and they have a genuine love for Jesus.
Yeah.
It's not we're Christian so that we get the Christian rap fans. No, it's like this is legit part of who they are. And you can tell because they talk about it in their music in ways that you wouldn't know if you weren't really in it.
Unless you read it.
They're not just repeating like sermon sound bites.
Right.
They're like legit in the words. So I can't wait for. I'm assuming we're gonna find out today. There's supposed to be an announcement. I don't know when. We're recording this on March 6th, so there's supposed to be an announcement. Whatever it is, I can't freaking wait. And so help me God, if they announce an album that's dropping immediately and we can't react to it for a while, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. Hard.
We're gonna have to figure that one out.
We'll do it at midnight or something. I don't know what we're gonna do, but. Either way, I can't wait because everything these guys touch seems to turn to gold, including Twitch streams. So, all All right. Well, hey, drop in the comments what y'all thought about this track, what you want to see us react to next. Again, we're gonna try to get to those things if it's something that we've heard about or maybe we haven't heard about it, but you're like, you have got to. If you're persistent enough, I promise we'll get there eventually. We just have a limited time to get together and record. So. Yeah. So thanks. If you liked what you saw, then subscribe. Go ahead and hit subscribe to the channel. Join the click. Hey, I think is this our first video since we hit 500?
I think it is. Yeah,
man, shout out to you guys. 500 subs is crazy. So thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the support.
It's honestly mind blowing. We've been at this for almost a year.
I think
it was
been a year yet.
I think it's April is when we started this together.
Yeah.
So thank y'all. That is that's crazy. 500 people that decided that we were worth subscribing to. So thank you. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. Thanks for rocking with us.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Make sure you check it out on Instagram, TikTok, 98.click. Boost those as well, just for more people to see and rock with what we're doing. Ultimately, like you said, it's what the Lord wants to do. And we're just trying to be vessels. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Deuces.
What would I need Zeus or Poseidon when I got Jerusalem's lion? Okay, I'm feeding them hope with these lines. I'm Peter and Moses combined.